Judges and warm-up judges. Match 1. Things to look for. So snatches, we're all the way up locked out. They can hold the bar however they want, as long as the bar is from the ground to overhead and they're fully locked out, hips are open, they're standing all the way up, and the arms covering the ears. So this happens, no rep. They're not opening up their hips, no rep. All right? As they come up, if they're pressing it and going straight down, no rep, no control at the top. Thrusters, same kind of idea. So the bar obviously starts in the shoulders, we go to a full squat, we're making sure they clearly have depth. And then we stand all the way up, covering the ears, overhead fully locked out, hips are open, and we have a full lockout. All right? A lot of people will probably rush that, they won't get into their lockout, or when they press up, they'll go straight down, and there's no control like that. So they need to show control, literally like half a second. It doesn't have to be crazy. Half a second, back down, they show full depth, and they're back up. A lot of people are gonna toe the line on the squat, so I'm gonna clearly go over it, but if they're not getting full depth, that's no rep. It has to be clear, all right? And as the warm-up judges, you can literally tell them, stretch more, open up your hips, you'll be fine. They're gonna be okay. They need to just stretch probably a little bit more, and they can get full depth, all right? Pull-ups, chin clearly over the bar, okay? That's pretty standard. They're in a full lockout. They can go singles if they want, but yeah, chin over the bar. Wall walks, the biggest thing. What I've seen a lot of is, so there's gonna be 2 tape lines, girl tape line closer to the wall, guy tape line further back. Hands gotta be on the wall, on the tape line, both feet on the wall before they move their hands. I see a lot of people, they'll move their foot and hand at the same time. That's gonna be a no rep. I'm gonna go over that during briefing. So both feet on the wall, then they can move their hands. Any part of the hands touch the tape line, they walk back, tape line again, then the feet come down. Their chest has to completely touch the ground before they go back up into the pull-ups or back up into a rep. And then for the guys, chest to bar, the chest needs to clearly touch the pull-up bar. A lot of them probably might start wearing baggy shirts so they can try to get away with things. Chest needs to touch, all right? They can't be grazing their shirt. Bike, pretty simple. They're gonna be on the bike. They have to do 15 calories for the guys, 10 for the ladies. It has to be 15 before they get off. It has to be 10 before they get off. When they get off, there'll be a tape line, hand and feet behind the tape line. Hands gotta touch the wall. When they go to the other side, both feet and one hand on the floor behind the tape line, then they come back. That's 1. All right, when they come back, again, both feet need to be behind the tape line and the hand needs to touch the wall. Down back 2, down back 3 to 10. They're not done. After 10, then they run to the finish line, okay? So warm-up judges, again, one will be inside, one will be outside. I'll have a 10 outside so that way you can be under the shade, but you're watching everybody's movements and making sure they're clear.